You think becoming unstoppable is hard. You think it takes superhuman willpower, a perfect plan, and a level of motivation you just don't have. You've been lied to. While you're waiting for the right moment to change your life, someone else is already on day 30 of their journey. While you're telling yourself you'll start tomorrow, they're building their future, one tiny action at a time. They didn't find a magic pill. They just used a simple, almost stupidly effective system. This isn't about motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are temporary. This is about building a system that works even on the days you feel like quitting. These are the 3 steps to build obsessive consistency and become the person you were meant to be. Let's get right into this. Step 1. Make it so easy it's insulting. The first rule. Your goal has to be so small, your brain won't even have an excuse to say no. You're not going to aim for a full workout, run a marathon, or write a chapter. Your ambition is the enemy right now. You're going to choose an action so tiny, you could do it in your worst, most exhausted state. Do 1 push-up, not 10. 1. Write 1 sentence, not a page. 1. Drink 1 extra glass of water. Why? Because your brain is designed to avoid discomfort. If your goal is massive, your brain will protect you by serving up distractions on a silver platter. But if the goal is to do a single push-up, your brain thinks, that's it? Fine. And then something powerful happens. That 1 push-up turns into 2. That 1 sentence becomes a paragraph. A microscopic action, repeated daily, starts a snowball effect. This isn't a cute theory, it's a brutal truth. Consistency will always beat intensity. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld used this to become a legend. He wrote jokes every single day, and his only goal was to mark a big red X on his calendar. His rule wasn't write a masterpiece, it was don't break the chain. That's your new religion. Don't break the chain. Because watching that chain of X's grow is proof you're winning. And the pain of letting that chain die will be far greater than the effort of doing 1 tiny thing. Step 2. Anchor it to your reality. Next, you will hook this tiny action to a trigger you can't possibly ignore. Habits don't live in a vacuum, they live in your routine. You need to give your new habit a home. Think of triggers as cheat codes that force the action to happen. This can be a time of day, an existing habit, or something in your environment. Example. The moment your feet hit the floor in the morning, do your 1 push-up. The second you finish brushing your teeth, do your 1 push-up. Right after your first sip of coffee, write your 1 sentence. The cue must be so obvious that you'd have to actively choose to ignore it. Research proves that habits form fastest when the action is repeated in the exact same context. Your brain stops thinking and starts doing. It becomes automatic. Now track it where you can see it. Use a wall calendar, a whiteboard, or an app. Watch that chain of check marks grow. These aren't just marks, they are evidence. They are proof that you are showing up for yourself. By day 15, skipping a day will feel wrong. By day 20, your own momentum will pull you forward. Even on your laziest day, your autopilot will take over and say, just do the 1 thing. Step 3. Expose yourself. The final step is to use the fear of public failure as your fuel. You are going to create accountability. Tell someone what you're doing. Post it on your Instagram story. Send a DM text to a friend every single day. You don't need an audience of millions, you just need 1 person who knows you're supposed to do something. Why does this work? Because no one wants to admit they failed on day 18 of their own challenge. You've just signed an invisible contract, and your pride is on the line. The people who go viral with these challenges don't just show the result, they show the grind. People are drawn to the story of transformation. Even if no one is watching, the act of posting it makes it real. It forces you to be honest with yourself. And when you complete a week, reward yourself. Not with something that sabotages your progress, but with something that acknowledges your effort. Celebration is not a weakness, it's fuel. It reminds you that this journey isn't about punishment, it's about growth. The transformation. This system might sound simple, but its effect is profound. Stick to it for 30 days and consistency will become your new identity. You'll stop negotiating with yourself. You'll just do the work. In 1 month, you won't just have a new habit, you will have proven to yourself that you are capable of change. You will have built the foundation of discipline. You will have become someone who follows through. The unstoppable version of you isn't born from a single moment of inspiration. It's built, 1 tiny, ridiculously easy step at a time. Stop waiting, start now. If you like this video, hit the like button. It helps others find this content, and that helps me too. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and see you next time.